Today, I will show you how to install Laravel 12 on Windows without using XAMPP. In the first step, you need to install PHP. To do that, go to the PHP website, click on Downloads in the top left corner, and select the version you want to install. Then, click on the Windows Downloads. Direct link in the description. Next, you have to choose one of the four options. If you have a 64-bit system, select the version with x64. If you have a 32-bit system, select x86. If you're unsure about your system type, you can check it in the Settings System About page. ThreadSafe uses a ThreadSafe build of the Zend engine. It's slightly slower but includes extra checks and memory handling to prevent issues when PHP runs in a multi-threaded environment. Non-ThreadSafe is intended for single-threaded environments or when using fast CGI. It doesn't include thread safety checks. Choose the option you prefer and download the zip file. After the download finishes, extract the files from the zip. You can place the extracted folder in any location you want. I will move it to the C users user directory and rename it to just PHP. Now, open the PHP directory and copy its location. This location needs to be added to the system environment variables. In the search bar, type environment and choose the option Edit the system environment variables. Then, click on Environment Variables in the bottom right corner. In the System Variables section, click on Path, then click Edit, and add a new environment variable with the copied path to the PHP location. If you have installed another version of PHP, remove the other PHP variables. If everything went well up to this point, when you open the terminal and type PHP version, you should see a message with the installed PHP version. Laravel requires several PHP extensions to be enabled. You can do this by uncommenting specific lines in the PHP ini file. This file is usually located in the PHP directory. Open it in any text editor and remove the semicolon before the following modules. You can enable additional extensions if your project requires them. After making the changes, save the file. In the next step, you need to install Composer. It is required for managing libraries and packages in PHP projects. Search for Composer PHP or use the direct link provided in the description. Then click the Download button and select Composer Setup. After the download finishes, open the exe file and complete all the installation steps. You can choose some options differently than I did, depending on your needs. The path to PHP should be detected automatically, but if not, manually select the PHP exe file you installed earlier. I left the other settings at their default values. To verify that Composer has been installed successfully, open the terminal and type the command composer version. Make sure the PHP version and path match the one you installed earlier. Now it's time to install the Laravel installer. In the terminal, type the command composer global require Laravel installer and wait for it to complete. Once installed, you can verify the installation by using the command Laravel version. Basically, your Laravel should be working now. However, if you want to use starter kits and be able to compile front-end assets, you will need either Node and NPM or Bun. In this tutorial, I will show you how to install Node and NPM. Go to the Node.js website, direct link in the description, and click the download button. Once the download finishes, open the installer. Click Next, accept the terms in the license agreement, and click Next again. Then, choose the location where you want to install Node, and click Next to finish the installation. Once completed, you can open the terminal to check if everything is set up correctly. Type the commands Node version and NPM version. If you encounter an error while checking the NPM version, open PowerShell and run the command to change the execution policy. If you see the NPM version displayed, everything is working fine. Now you have everything required to start working with Laravel. To create a new project, use the command Laravel new project name and choose whether you want to use a starter kit, the testing framework you prefer, or a database. You can also allow running NPM commands. To start Laravel, navigate to the project root directory and run the command php artisan serve. The application should be available on port 8000. There is one more optional thing to consider. By default, when you install PHP, there may be an issue with sending HTTP requests, and you might encounter the following error. To resolve this, you need a certificate authority that will be used to verify the server's SSL. You can download it from the curl website. Place it in the extras SSL directory, and in the php-ini file, set the path to it in the curl canfo directive. This will resolve the problem, and your Laravel projects should be fully functional.